Started to feel like shit heading to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs I was on before you found me.
This is a certified hood classic.
Hey yo, what's good? It's your boy Matt B, aka Piff, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you and appreciate you for checking out another video. If you are new to the channel, please hit that subscribe button. Hit that like button so we can try to get this video, just across to a couple more people. You know what I'm saying? And share this video to any of your platforms, man. Facebook, Twitter, Instagram, WhatsApp, man. Whatever. Tag, POF, whatever. Share this video to any of your platforms, man. And comment down below for sure and tell me what you think about this topic as well. And before I get started, shout out to my new subscribers and my one who's been here since day one. We're almost at 700 subscribers, man. So please do me a favor, hit that subscribe button, man, so you won't miss out in the future. Let's get into this, man. I did a whole video on this right here, but guess what? I scrapped it. I want to be part of the solution and not part of the problem. We have a Las Vegas woman who received over 180K in donations by going on CNN, and basically, to me, honestly, when I look at it, I think she was devaluing herself for these donations, man. But this is a game of tug of war between people who feel like she don't deserve it and the ones who just don't get it. But this is not a video to bash the woman. This is not a video to make arguments. This is just something that I just had on the top of my head that I just wanted to speak about, period. So let's get into it. I'll be back with the rest of my commentary.
Oh, I owe $1,900.
That letter is a 24-hour eviction notice.
And you guys honestly freaked me out when you knocked this morning. I'm not going to lie, because I'm really thinking they're coming at any moment.
To throw Daisha Kelly, who goes by Kelly, and her little girls, Sharon, Kia, and Imani, onto the street. Talking about it doesn't help.
Sorry.
No, Kelly, listen, we're sorry to... Yeah.
You know what's happening, but when you start talking about it, it's different. It's like it's bringing all of my emotions back up.
I'm sorry.
Kelly was a casino dealer here in Las Vegas. Loved it.
I'm automatically, come on, please win. I'm rooting for you. Like, as soon as they bust, I'm upset too. I win.
She lost her jobs, now has no car, and no money for childcare.
It's this tiny virus that has come along and just...
taking everything. I just had to donate a few days ago.
Kelly is now donating blood plasma, $100 a time, to buy groceries.
So you are managing to eat okay?
Yeah, exactly. Oh yeah, they're eating okay. Let's put it that way. I'm like, there's days I don't even want to roll out the bed, roll out the floor. You get what I mean.
Kelly's pawned or sold nearly everything she had.
I had a bed right here. There was a TV right here on top of this stand, so I had to pawn that.
She thought about working online, but...
You lost your laptop as well?
Oh, I had to pawn that trying to keep up with the bills. So...
Okay.
This is the girls' room.
They used to have their bed right here, and they used to have a little chester.
Not anymore.
I'll sacrifice my couch. As you can see, it's a little beat up now, just so they don't have to lay on the floor because they're so tiny.
1, 2. More than 11 million Americans are reportedly behind on their rent. Congress approved $47 billion to help, but very few of those billions have actually been handed out. Kelly applied, hasn't heard back.
Apparently it's a process, like 2 to 3 months you have to wait or something.
And that federal ban on evictions expired midnight Saturday.
Do they know what's going on?
Not really. That's something I'm afraid of telling them how do you explain that to your kids? You know what I mean? Like, I don't have any words. I think I'll just break down crying and just hug them, I guess, and let them know everything's gonna be all right and we're gonna figure it out, I guess.
Now, Daisha Kelly has started a GoFundMe page to try and cover that rent, $2,000. It's a Hail Mary. She says she's praying for a miracle, hoping for a miracle. The other thing she's hoping for is that more people would just wear masks. That way, she says, maybe more of us can get back to work. Maybe more of us can get back to life. Kate?
Nick, thank you for bringing us her story. I really.
What killed me at the end about this whole situation, man, is if I wish I would have heard her say something about us wearing our masks so we can get back to work and everything else, man. Because when I try to tell people, man, this is a prime example of how brainwashed people are in a such. This right here is how you keep people brainwashed in a such. We have people feeling sorry for this woman who, you know, who have, let's keep it a bean, she have interracial children, she have mixed children. So I feel like a lot of the people who feel sorry for this woman are not even feeling sorry for her. They're really feeling sorry for the daughters. So honestly, I feel like that this money that she's getting is just to house the daughters. But we already know how things get, or how things could be, once all that money touches the hands of the mother. But at the end of the day, man, hopefully in future times, man, we can try to do an investigation and see what she did with this $180,000 that she received. So a lot of people say, well, a lot of females say that we don't know what she's been going through in the past year. We can't speak for her. But at the same time, I say the same thing too, is you don't know what she's been doing in the past year as well. This is how, honestly, this is how you can see for yourself that we have a problem in the black community when it comes to single women with children. All this independent talk, all this strong mother talk, a lot of our black women are out here struggling with these 2 to 3 kids. And as we can see, you know, as we can see that she has stepped outside of the community and has, you know, reproduced with, you know, another race, whether that's white or whatever. These children possibly could be Hispanic or whatnot. But at the end of the day, she still ended up in the same situation, a single mother. But I just wanted to say, man, it's crazy that me being a person that lives out here in Vegas as well, I know that Vegas does every and anything for these black women out here. I know that off top. And to see CNN make a muck of our women is what makes me even more mad. And then we have people donating to her, but wouldn't even donate to locals, boys and girls club, recreational centers, any type of thing that could prevent more situations from like this happening. Men get it the worst, because we're sitting here saying, why should we feel sorry for this woman when she not only had 1 child, 2 child, but 3 children? She didn't learn her lesson, or she wasn't struggling before she had the first child. I mean, after she had the first child. So what sense does it make that we see these women keep on having children and they're raising their children in the worst conditions ever? So we can keep on talking about, well, maybe if there was a father in the house, maybe that would have changed some type of things. Well, look at a story right here with a black woman who have interracial children, and she's taking care of them by herself. So it's not just black men. It's sad to say, man, that 80% of single mothers is starting to look pretty bad right now. That's why I always preach black family, black love. It don't matter, honestly, at this point in time, it don't matter if it's 2 women living amongst each other. As long as y'all are happy, and y'all are not homeless and y'all are able to raise children in a happy household, even if I don't agree with, you know what I'm saying, same sex, you know what I'm saying, relationships and growing children like that. But it is what it is. If you're happy, then it is what it is. And I just want to say this before I get out of here, man. She was a cashier at one of these casinos, making thousands of dollars a night, guaranteed, making way more money than I do. And the crazy thing is, if she lived in Hacienda Hills apartment where she says she does, then her rent ain't nothing but $1,100 a month. A lot of people in Vegas is not taking the assistance and help that they need. And she could possibly be one of them. She could be an inconsiderate mother, but we wouldn't know, because the news always paint the narrative for people. It's crazy, man. We don't even know who donating to these women, man. We don't even know. Just unknown users, man. I wish that y'all would put y'all names when y'all donate these large amount of money to these women. I wish you would. But until then, man, like I said, man, I'm not making a video to bash this woman. We're all going through it. But all I can think about is, what about the people who been out here busting themselves for the past year and who haven't asked for a handout? What are we going to do about them when they fall in hard times like she did? I'm out. Peace.
Started feel like shit, heading to the worst. I wouldn't even make a dial if you put me on the climb. Let me be there for a while. When I look into your eyes, I don't see the same smile. Probably blame me for the drugs. I was on them before you found me. Seem like everybody judged me, so I ain't